Oh no, I messed. Oh man, I already messed up. No sure, but this song is really loud. Well, I mean, it is a rock song, Shelly. It is a rock song. Okay, wait. I I messed up here already here, man. Already. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and pick that. Okay. So it was supposed to be one, two. Yeah, I messed up right here, man. Can't believe I messed up. Okay. Headbanger song. Yeah, exactly. Right. It for sure wake you up. It will sure wake you up. If you are a member of the channel, in any tier, you should be able to see the little video that we made for this song. So you should be able to see that and enjoy it. Uh, and hopefully, the goal is to bring you a smile. If it brought you a smile, then Gerard did his job. Uh, 'Cause that's what he's supposed to be doing, right? Robert, welcome in. Robert, welcome in. Really good to see you. I hope that you're having a lovely and beautiful day as well. Okay, where is? Okay, let's do. Okay, three. All right, so that's where that's gonna fall one, two. That's three, and that's four, right? So this is the leg of the pergola, the column, leg of the pergola. One, two, leg of the pergola, column, leg of the pergola. One, two, and there. Okay. Hopefully, I'm getting everything correct now this time around. Okay, and there and there. Okay. Okay, I think I found I think I'm getting this correctly. Ginger, welcome in. Welcome in, Ginger. Okay. And let's go here. We're having a little multiplayer glitch already. There we go. All right. All right, guys. So we're gonna put the pergola. One there, and again, one there. Now we are going to do is the three in the front. There and there. Look at us getting closer to that 2-year anniversary, Jersey. Also, it is 15 tiles. You can print up. Used to be okay. I had it wrong. 15 tiles. I know when 11 was the old number. 15 tiles. James changed it. Yes. Uh, I knew we went higher. Man, Shelly, one more month, and that 2-year mark will happen. That's crazy. Two and three. Okay. Okay. So let's do this. Uh Brandy, how are you? Welcome in, Brandy. Did you see the video this morning? Did you see the video? Did you see the Jerok challenge? Did you watch the Jerok challenge? You did well, Jerok. Jerok did well. I will say that I'm glad that he's out of the house. He's too loud. I agree. I agree with Shelly. He's too loud. It's always doing music, you know? And let's go ahead and do this. Okay. I did, like I said, I did a little test run because I was like, "Oh my gosh, how to do that castle wall?" I haven't built a castle ever. So I was like, "I don't know how to do a castle." But well, I would I mean, Dinkum still has its limitations. Actually, I mean, if one day James can raise the height limit, we can definitely start doing even more clever stuff like that. But at this moment, yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool to try to do stuff like that in Dinkum, as a perspective type of build. If we only had the height, right? Yeah, I like that castle thing that you sent me in that picture, the Monte Carlo. But the more I looked at, like, there's no way I can do that in Dinkum. It's just the way the shape of the building is with not having height. It's like it just I don't know. It would not work the way. So I couldn't see it. But then you brought the idea of the walls. I was like, okay, that is definitely more doable. We can definitely do that. Uh, Not exactly, of course, because think of the we don't have the floating stuff. But and I knew you mentioned you want to use the pergola, so that's what I'm trying to incorporate now. Doing that. Yeah. See, now James, all he needs to do is give us the front of the pergola archway without the pergola. Bam! Just make it an interior wall, James. Just take out the roof and everything. And just give us the front as like an interior wall, James, and it'll be perfect. And then again, James, see, we're just giving you more ideas, more work. Oops, wait, I think I put the other thing. Always asking for more. I agree on needing the arch without the pergola. I need that for my bridge bill. No, exactly. Hopefully, the most important, guys, is that you always voice things out. I just throw it out there, and maybe Jim likes the idea. Maybe he doesn't like it. You never know. He's always listening. That's something that I would say for sure. James always listening. Will he ever do it? Don't know. But he's always listening to what the community will want. Hey. Yeah, James always listening. Yeah, he's always listening. You never know. Big streamer, small streamer. James watches everybody. I miss. One thing that he told us a long time ago when he's working, he looks for people that are streaming Dinkum and he puts it in the background. So at least in the early days, that was something that he used to do a lot. While he's working, he would put people's Dinkum videos or live streams that were on, and he would just watch it while while he's working, and we will hear people's ideas, what people are complaining or saying. So yeah, so that was very cool of him back, and I think he still does it. Mhm. Okay, Rick, let me grab this. All right, we're gonna grab some of those. No, 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 no. There. Okay. Whoop, don't fall. Okay, okay, and then all right, so we're getting there. Let me catch up on chat because I haven't read anything. I agree on needing a new Never Happy. Jersey, Guffy gifted 5 membership would like you to play a song of your choice. A song of my choice. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Uh, you know what? You know what? I don't think Shelly has heard one of the for the fight. Yes, okay. Before I enter, I it took me a moment. Okay, guys, it takes me a moment to really. I'm gonna play this song. I don't think Shelly has heard it. And this one is gonna be from Guffy. I still have two more songs to play from Hayes. But she told me to spread it out. But I wanna play the Guffy one. And we're gonna do this one. So Shelly, are you still here? Beautiful Shelly Marie, are you still here? I wanna make sure Shelly's here before I play it. Okay? It's important. If not, we gotta wait until she gets back because she's working. She works while in during the first string, guys. And sometimes she gets busy. Okay. Shelly's here. Shelly's here. All right, guys, are you ready? Are you ready? Because I don't think she has heard. I think she has missed it. She was busy all last week. So here we go. Because I love the mods so much. We're definitely gonna play this song right here. And there we go. Because we are besties. If you guys didn't know, Fiona, Luna, and Shelly, we all come to the conclusion that we are all besties now. Not just one bestie, we all besties now. So we are all besties. Okay. Okay. So what you think so far, Michelle? Wanna I did the top. Make sure you like everything in the front. Right now, we are in the adjustment. We can adjust anything. Something that you don't like, something that you will like. We can adjust anything right now. This is the best time because we haven't gone too far. Because once we do layouts and measurements, then it's like, oh no. If you wanted something different, this is like the best time to adjust. So basically, what I'm trying to do is create that old school castle feeling with the little flower boxes over here on the sides of the pergola to give it a little like spacing. Uh, so perfect. You can also over here on the top, you could either do I don't know if you want it like it just depending if you want to. Oh man, really? Okay, wait. Well, let me put one down. I need to reset the tile real quick. You could also put flower boxes, but I don't know if you will. It kind of looks cool seeing a little bit of a gap. It's gonna be more preference, so you can look at it from the bottom and see if you like it. If you want the flower boxes filling in this little gap here, or if no, okay, yeah, I like it more without it. Okay, perfect. If you wanted to make it look a little more like if you really wanted to walk on it, make it look a little more, maybe what we could. Oh no, well, you can't do the. I was thinking you could do the flower boxes, but then you will have dirt in between. So like this, it feels more like a walkway. Okay, okay. All right. Okay. So far you are liking it, right? It has a feel. Okay, so I'm gonna continue to do the wraparound of the area. At least I'm gonna do the front, make sure, and then I'm gonna start throwing find the middle of that, and then start working on the inside before we start going to the side, because that way I will know how long I need to go. Uh Let me see. D Cozy, welcome in. Shelly, what did you think of the song? What do you think of all three of us being besties? Uh, you like it, right? Right, Shelly? Right? Two. Okay. Two, three. One, two. Classic Cozy, welcome in. One, two, three. We are today's on Michelle Liberty Island. We are working on something, a new challenge for me. I never built a castle in my life or tried to do castle walls or anything like that. So this is definitely new for me. One, two, and then one, two, three, and then one, two, two, three. And I believe that will be the end right there. So we gotta do it all over again. So that's where the pergola is gonna go. Okay. And here. Yes, I liked it. Okay, good. Good. If you didn't like it, I was gonna go, then Hayes, you're in trouble if Shayla didn't like it. Hayes the troublemaker. Is this our Hayes alter ego? That's definitely yes, I agree on that. No more J-Rock singing for you, BFF? Riley. Riley BFF, welcome in. That is, J-Rock was practicing all weekend to make that. That was a lot of work. I agree. I agree. We already played it this morning too. Hayes wanted it to be played, so we played it this morning. Okay, there, and this one goes there, there, and we're gonna go this way, and yeah, and then three. Okay, and like this. Hi everyone, I'm lurking on my phone. Uh, I know BFF's here. BFF. Y- You know That's how popular your song is, Riley, that J-Rock is singing it everywhere he goes. He's singing it everywhere he goes. At least it wasn't me singing, Riley, you know? Okay. So, all right. So there we go. So now we gotta put the pergola. All right. So yes. Okay. So now it's pergola time. Oh, we need more brick. Tu, 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 tu. Uh, you didn't have to suffer through my singing. At least it was a little better sounding with J-Rock, right? Okay. And April, honey, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in. How are the kids? Oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Go over here. Okay. What was the other Hey songs that she wanted? She had 3 songs she unlocked. Trying. What was the other ones? Because I know one of them was the Luna song. I can't remember what was the other one. All right, there we go. Oh, I need more pergola. Pergolas. Okay. Let's grab a few there. All right, there we go. This is a lot of ways to get into the museum. So, oh, the new Gang song. Okay, yes, the new. Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna be playing now the second song while I do some dirt printing in the background. We're gonna be doing the new postcard gang song for May, adding all the new members that joined the club. And now they're here. So let's go play this song while I do some dirt printing here. And that is the new rendition, guys, of the new Gang Gang song for the month of May. I hope that you guys love it. What is that taggable? Wait, why is that taggable? Wait, I don't know why you asking, Brandy. With the, I know you're also laughing at the end, so okay, let's do this. Put that there. All right. I love being in the postcard gang gang. We do want to say thank you so much for everybody that's part of that club. And hopefully everybody enjoys the songs. Let's see. Bye, Tracy. See you later. We need the Dinkum song too. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Whew. Okay. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So 9. So okay. So we go on the 5, right? Wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5, right? 5 is the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So this is the middle. So this should be where the museum is gonna be facing forward to. Okay. All right. Let me catch up on chat real quick. And the upbeat Dinkum song. Again, awesome haze. I love this song. One of my favorite haze. You are too sweet, Shelly. About my time at Sonra. Let's go. And your mom. My time at Sonra this afternoon. I'm gonna continue a playthrough of that. Now this is more like it. is it's my fault and your mom? My goodness. Uh you're going to love my time, Sonra. I'm excited for you. Thanks for the song. Just say how long does it take to build the bridge in my time at Sundrock? It took a couple of days. I remember that. It took like couple of in-game days, maybe 3 or 4, something like that. Yeah, it took a couple of days because I was very excited about it all the time, and it did took a while. It did took a while. Yeah, maybe Shelly will know more exactly how long it took. Maybe she knows it by heart, but 3 or 4 days for sure. Like, it took a moment to unlock that first bridge. Okay, so let's find I need to uh, I mean, I always forget the measurements. Dinkum museum size. You know, you will think I really would know this by now, but I never remember. Is 6 by 5. Okay, perfect. So 6 wide and 5 deep. Okay, so yeah, so it's gonna fall center with the two. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Okay. All right. So everybody doing good. Everybody in chat, you doing good. You're doing great. Guys, if you do me a favor, once again, Michelle Share Liberty have a little technical difficulty, but don't forget, please, to go over there and go to her channel. The mods will drop the link over there. She streams Dinkum almost every day, and she streams very early in the morning, like right before me. So if you are early riser, hey, you have a content creator right there to watch because she does get up early and she's usually streaming. By the time I start streaming, she's already done. That tells you how early. And she streams 2 to 3 hours sometimes. So make sure to go over there. And she's doing Dinkum. She's I when you're streaming, are you doing vanilla too, or you doing creative mode right now? Okay. Perfect. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, I think that is gonna be correct. Now I'm trying to see if I need to go a little longer. Hayes with another 5 gifted membership. Hayes song. Let's see. Hayes with the VIP. It's on the post-it note. Jersey, did you see that for Hayes 5 gifted membership, she would like the song Luna May about her? Oh, the Hayes song. The Hayes song. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, let's go over here. 1, 2. 5, and then we're gonna go with 1, 2. Okay, all right, let me find that one real quick, and we can put that. It's like a music party today. Um, let's see, let me find it real quick. Just one moment. Wait a minute. Might be on the other. Wait, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared. Um, where? Is it toasted with the lasers? Okay, there we go. There we go. I found it. Found it. Oh, I see. One, two, one, oop, two, three. Okay. And then one, two, three. And then this should be one, two, and then one, two. I think I got this right. Yeah. Okay, I got it right. Uh Thanks, Aluna. Okay, so that's one, two, three, four, five, eight, nine, 10. Okay. So guys, what I'm doing right now is marking the way. So something that me and Michelle were talking about, I wanted to know what kind of feel she wanted. And she wanted a little the feel of also like she's into nature and parks and stuff like that. So in between inside, then we're gonna have like this courtyard in the inside, but it's a little more natural, not too much cement. Now I'm marking the cement, the pathing with cement, but Michelle can change this with whatever she wants. I'm just using something just to mark it right now and to have a little different between brick and brick. But she made one brick, she made one smooth cement, but she wanted something more in like in a little garden style, kind of to that reference of the Harry Potter area and the inside you're surrounded with the archways and there's a little bit of that in there, so that is something that we're doing here. We're going to try to put a little fountain right here in the middle, and then we're going to do like this little walkways on the side over here and kind of tying in around the area, and then we're going to put things to display. So we're going to put like a block, we're going to put the casing, right, and then we're going to put like something uh, kinda like elegant, kinda maybe a little lily peely. Maybe we do the small one, maybe we do the tall one, and then we kinda alternate like that because she wants to display a lot of stuff. And that was one of the biggest thing that I had to wrap my around like, she wants to display stuff, so we gotta have areas where she can display stuff. And we're gonna try to do that. If she likes it, we keep going, and if she don't, we adjust it to her vision. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 9, 10. But at least I want to have this part done because this will let us know. And also will let us then they're praying the all the walls are gonna go around this area, right? I think I got 10 here too, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we do have the 10. So we're gonna go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right. 10. And then the museum will be right back here, guys. So the museum will be right over here and will be facing the direction that she wanted. Yes, saw that blossom, and yes, I will. Yeah, we'll communicate and we'll get that going, and I will definitely help you out on that blossom. Uh, just as you will love the new red fence in front together, it's operated will be lovely around water, a new fence. Tia also welcoming. Tia welcoming. All right, so let's go ahead now and do two. And we're gonna branch this out a little bit more. Okay, Michelle, do you want I'm making the walkways too. Of course, the museum is six wide, so we gotta either keep it six or then jump to four, four wide. We can't do three, so is two too small, or or do you want it wider? We either can go two or four to keep everything center. Uh, if we go four, that means that the yeah, okay. Just yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure. I can make the if you feel like the walkways are a little too small, I can always kind of make fill it up like a little bit like that. It'd be a little more like this. See if you like that, and I can kind of close this out a little bit more. See if you like this. Does it feel better to you? Does that feel better? Yep. Okay. Uh, Cohesive plan. Okay. Okay. So the museum, do you see it elevated or flat on the ground? That's always an important question that I like to ask. Some people like it on the ground. Some people like it a little bit elevated. I just want to make sure, imagine you're, yeah, I like him up too. So I just wanted to make sure what you will like. So, yes. Okay. All right. So let's do the grab another dirt printer real quick and grab this. Let's in so we can dirt print a little longer. Yersa is the master of museum building. Uh, I love building museums for some reason. It's because you can make them in many different ways, guys. Museum gives you an opportunity to go elegant, rustic, city-like, park-like. There's different. I mean, it's just possibilities are ending and endless. One, two, three, four, five, six, and then we go 5D. Okay. One, two, three, four, and then five. All right. So I made it too high. Uh, look, check it out, or do you want me to go any higher? I'm just doing like, yeah, yeah. Especially since we got everything flat already. So yeah, two will give us a really good thing going. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted to know. So we're gonna go one, two, three, four, four. Okay, let's do four more on the side. One, two, three, four. Okay, and then we're gonna close this out. Yeah. Well, we are about to be at the end, so hopefully, if the measurement come out right, I had to go when I start building the walls on the side because I'm hoping that I can put in the pergolas back here. Uh, if we need to, we may have to cut in. If we need to, we might have to cut in a little bit. Maybe not everything, but we may have to cut into a little bit. Okay, let's go here and there. All right. If you want, you can start grabbing the deed for the museum so we can place it, so we can look at it to make sure that you like it before we continue to go. Because maybe you're like, oh no, it looks a little too high or something. We can always change it. Oh, you already got it on you. Perfect. Well, let me finish here. The foundation on the bottom of the museum. Would you like it smooth cement, marble, normal cement, marble on the bottom? Okay, be right there. All right, let's grab some marble. Should be a space of one, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, there we go. Marble for the win. Yeah, I mean, I don't use a lot of marble usually. I when people ask me to use marble, it's actually cool because I don't really get to use it a lot for some reason. All right, we're gonna give one gap. Okay, so you should be able to land it on top of the marble. So now that we brought marble in, guys, we need to add marble stuff so it makes sense. Maybe this whole platform will become marble. Maybe she will like the walkway to be marble. Don't know. We'll see how that will look. Well, I can't see it on my end, but it should land right there. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and sleep so we can look at it and go from there. Both the marbles are amazing. The black marble, I don't use it a lot. But I've been using it now on a project, me and Shelly, and we really like the way it looked. For like depth, I started using the cobblestone like we used to do. Now I use the black. It looks nice and neat. So I do like that. Boosie with the lurk. Boosie, when did you get in here, Boosie? Oh my gosh. Guys, check out my good friend Boosie's channel. Oh wow. That was a perfect height. Uh come over here, Michelle. Stand like on the front of the archway here. That was perfect. If we go higher, it would've interrupted it. Yeah, so that is a cool feel, and then you go through it. Okay, yeah, I like the height, so we don't have to worry about the height anymore. Uh, that is okay, that came out really nice. Okay, alright. Hotel by the airport. Well, I mean, you're a pro member, so I can put you in the rotation like I do with the other members. That's not a problem. Uh, okay, so that is okay, so we got wait, how I did this? I gotta make sure I get it correctly. Okay. Uh, corner. Yeah, so that is pergola right there. So yeah, so pergola. Oh, Puerto Rico's in here. Okay, yeah. My famous airport motel. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, it came out. Woo! I always okay. So guys, it should be coming out, and there's the walkway that will go here. That should be center. Sometimes I get scared when I do math, and then things don't align. And I'm like, why is not aligning? It did align. It should fall in. But before I go and keep their printed, we're actually gonna test it out. So give me a moment. I want to make sure that I do have it correctly. Tori, welcome in. Jiba, hey, hey, I'm just on break, but wanted to stop and say hi. I hope all has been well with everyone. It's been such a long time. Jiba, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you again. Everything's been going good. Dinkum is in 1.0. We are building on one of our members' islands with a brand new idea that I never done. And she and Michelle even wrote me, "I'm gonna challenge you in a fun way, Jersey, in a fun, loving way." But yes, we're we're not gonna make you do easy stuff anymore. Not here. uh, Actually, I'll be honest. Lately, you guys have been pushing me in Dinkum, and I'm thankful for it in many ways because I was getting a little idea block. And one of the best part going to members islands, you guys like, what about this? I'm like, oh, I never thought about doing something like that. Okay, give me some time, and let me think about it. And it's true, and it's true. You guys have really pushed my new income boundaries to new levels. So that part, very true. Uh, and Shelly is included on that right now because I'm like, she's always pushing boundaries in income. Uh, but yeah, all of that is so true. Okay, there, and so that is where that should fall, right? So if I did my math correctly, this should fall, and we should have the archway leading right down to the center. Perfect. Okay. All right. So guys, we're wrapping around everything correctly. We got one side. So again, this is a massive castle wall or archway or courtyard, whichever way it's gonna feel at the end, but it's gonna wrap around all her island. I mean, not the island, but the museum area. So we're gonna continue to go over here. So it's supposed to be 9 archways. We got 9 in the front, so we need 9 in the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or maybe it's a little less on the side because of this section right here. I gotta take account for this. So um because right now this fell in the middle and only got 3 on the side compared with the front when it's in the middle you got 4 on the side. But it's just the way the corner is happening to connect the bridges. So we are overtaking that little spot. So most likely it will be middle 3 and 3 and then a corner that will look just like that because of the bridges. So gotta keep that in mind because if I do one more, it's gonna be off center. Okay. So let's do then the 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, maybe the size will be a little longer because of the museum. Okay, okay. Yeah, a couple of things that I didn't plan for. So I can either decide, okay, Michelle, so the size could be longer, so we can wrap around to the back, or the museum, I need to bring it inside. So instead of having a walkway leading to the museum may have to start like around here, kind of where I'm standing. So you got 1, 2, and then you go up into the museum. And then we can keep the archway the same. If not, the archway will be longer on the side. It's just depending if you want this walkway now leading you to the museum or bring the museum closer. So, what are you feeling? Okay. Okay. So I have so that would be one. Okay. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So be 8. So yeah. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yep, because that's what we're counting for. So that means that's A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, so the stairs will start right here. And that will give us the museum. So okay, so you need to get at let's move the museum out of the way. Drop it. I will start adjusting this and we'll get everything situated correctly. And this is why we do things a little bit slowly. See, guys? A little slowly. Just to make sure we get things correctly. Good thing I noticed that early. I'm catching my mistakes early, guys. That is a good thing. That's a good thing. Sometimes I catch it late when I have a lot of things done. I'm like, oh no, I didn't account for that. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 10. Okay, there we go. And the museum will go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it give you one little walkway, two to get in, one in the front, and that. So yeah, so we got it now. Adam Jane, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome in, welcome to the familia. Uh, and thank you, Mods, for keeping an eye on chat. I'm glad we'll still have you in the afternoon. Ali, wait, what happened? I will definitely feel weird for me, Luna. I missed my lurk already. Wait, what happened to Ali? Wait, what happened? Ali, what happened? I'll be in on the afternoons. Wait. Hi, I'm taking things over at work this next 2 weeks, so mornings will be hit or miss. If I can pop in. Ali. Ali, and you love this bill, Jiba? Thank you. That's again, that is Michelle Shelley Liberty pushing my inner creativity to new limits, to new heights. Um, okay. Oh, wait, I went too far. Autumn Jane, I see a Dinkum profile picture, so I'm guessing you like Dinkum, right? Right, Autumn Jane? Reshat and all will be revealed. Well, I mean, Fiona, I had to actually scroll up to find it. It's hard. It's hard. I'm doing math today. This is, there's a lot of counting involved today. Whenever, oh, you're ready to sleep? Okay, yeah, let's go sleep. So the museum, so that you can grab the deed again. Yes, just bought the game today, and I love it. You bought it today, Autumn Jane. Congratulations. Yes, yes, Michelle. Oh yeah, because we have room. That's right. That's right. That's right. You don't have to go get it. Normally, we have to move it out of the way because we have to redo everything. But that's right. I can. We do have the space. It's not like we put it in the same spot. Sorry. I'm thinking different. Like normally, it's like, oh, we need to adjust something. We need to move it out of the way and then fix it and then put it almost in the same spot. But not this time. That's right. You're right. You're right. Okay, that should be 6, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Let's grab some more marble. Uh, and okay, there we go. All right, so you can place it down. Okay. Let me see. And now we can go sleep. Yes. Well, yeah, started penguin smacking me. Hi, Flow, Flow, Flow. Were you able to do what you needed to do yesterday? Give me good news, Flo. Give me good news, Flo B. Give me good news, Flo B. Uh, Give me a moment, Michelle. I'm playing a song for Flo B, so I can barely hear you. And there we go. Floby, Floby. Hopefully that brought you a little bit of smile. That was from your sister Hayes, right there. I've been waiting all day to see if you were gonna show up. Just so hopefully we brought you a little smile and you can smack Hayes later, okay? Gives you something forward to look for. Uh, you can do a little penguin smack if you need to. Okay. All right, guys. So okay, so sorry, Michelle. What were you saying about this? Because I could barely hear you when we were playing the music. He likes it. He's approving. Okay. I like to know that. Okay. I like making Theodore happy. He's my guy. He's my guy. He he usually gets the best bills of mine. If we had an NPC running the bandstand, they probably get the second best bills. Flesh Flesh gets pretty good bills. She gets pretty good town halls. I will say then I think the most bills that I usually do when I go to people's places are either museum, bandstands area, town halls, or airport lately. Those are usually what people use me the most. That's that's usually the where unless somebody wants like a just a normal park somewhere. But if it's NPC related, then it's either Theodore, uh, Fletch, or Nancy. Nancy's the airport one, right? Nancy, is that the NPC name? Nancy, Nancy. Yeah. Fletch is in charge of the bandstand. Oh, that is a great way to look at it. So Flash gets 2 bills from me usually. Wow. Well, Flash, yeah, because she usually runs the bandstand when there's something going on. Classy Cozy Gamer with the one gifted memberships. Classy, thank you so much. Classy, Classy, you know, you don't get to do that often. I'm gonna give you because I'm in a very happy mood here with Michelle. Pick a bean, Classy. I'll eat a bean for you. Bring it on, Classy. Bring it on. Creative Casey, welcome in. Casey, also welcome in. It hasn't even showed up yet, Classy. Who did it went to? You have this whole week off from work. Well, that is a good thing, right? Are you like on vacay? Are you like a little vacation right now? Okay. Oh, it's opening week. Oh, so you're gonna be performing this week. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm going to work on my Dinkum Island. Hey, great time also to work on Dinkum. That way you can concentrate on everything that you need to do. I like that. That's one, two, and then this is the third archway. Yep. All right. And then after the third archway, where it lands, I gotta count how many of these I got. One, two, three. So we do three more. One, two, three, four, five, six. So it should be six. Should be six. Okay. Ooh, bell tower. Okay, so next to it, so it should be one, two, three, four, five, and then six. And then one, two, and it should be one, two, three, one, two, 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 one, two, three, one, two. Right? Man, I'm hoping this is coming out. And then one, two for now. Okay. All right. I think I got it correct. Someone keep me awake. Someone keep me awake. Someone keep you awake. I got you, Riley. I got you. This will wake you up for sure. I got you, BFF. This will wake you up. Maybe a little angry, but it will wake you up. All for you, Froby. Hopefully, a smile on your face right now. Tell me, Riley, I know you're awake right now, right? Tell me that you're not awake. I'm not saying you're happy, but I'm saying that you're awake now. um, Let me see. And your mom. Oh, and your mom. We are okay. So in the Harry Potter games, in the Hogwarts Legacy, there's a section that there's like this courtyard, and there is like this castle wall surrounding the courtyard, and so Michelle Celebrity like that concept, but then she also adding the museum and also adding like displays and do display. So it's kind of like a combination couple idea between like castle idea, courtyard idea, nature idea, but also being able to display, also adding the museum. So it's really unique. It's gonna be. I don't think I've done a museum like this ever. So it is a very unique design. And especially using the pergolas, bridges to surround the area. Again, very unique. And I'm taking it slowly, making sure that I can do Michelle Share Liberty's vision and bring it to reality. Because it's definitely very different, very different. But I'm having a lot of fun pushing and doing new stuff in the game. So, uh, r- really good. I'll see you guys later. See you later, April. Aloha wants you to change the name of the song to Aloha. Aloha. Again, I don't come up with the song, guys. The amazing composer Hayes, she gets inspired by the community. And then just like Luna, and Luna, okay, so we got two people right now that create all this beautiful music that you hear, composer Hayes and Luna. And they get inspired by the community, right? They get inspired, and then next thing I know, they make songs, and usually we approve the songs before we play them and stuff like that. Uh, but yeah, they're the creators. I just somehow, I guess, I give them uh ammunition. Ammunition is that the correct word? Ammunition? Am I saying that right? Right? Okay, ammunition. Yes, I give them ammunition, and then they start developing all these songs, and then you guys love them. So always say thank you to Luna and Hayes for what they do and all the extra fun that they bring to the channel. Uh, you know, so they do bring all the extra sass or fun or whatever the word is. All right. Wait, we can eat 4 times now? Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, you can eat 4 times now? It's not three? Or it just happened that I was able to eat one more extra. I guess I have room. I don't know. Okay. All right. We're gonna do this. All right. Michelle, I know I keep checking on you. You're still liking the feel, right? You're still liking it? Okay. Making sure because I don't have a vision per se when it comes to this. I'm just trying to make your vision come true. So, but I am liking it too. I just want to make sure that you are 100% happy the way things are turning out. There is a dev command that used to be able to do that. I don't know if he kept he did keep like if I do next day change, I can still apply that. There used to be and it may still be around. I just don't know what it is, but you can probably Google and find it. And you used to be able to type it in as a dev command and you can change your island name. Again, back up your island before you do that because I don't know if it's still working correctly. So if you take that jump, please back up your island, just in case if it does something weird. But I know people used to use it in the early days on Dinkum because people just named the islands, and then they used to be able to type it in the little text box and you type the specific command and then enter. Then you put your new island name, enter, and then it will change your island name. So if it's still workable, I don't know. It's been again, it's been now a while since I've seen anybody use it. But in the early Dinkum days, people used to do that with the def commands. Okay, 1, 2. Mhm. Yeah, at least yeah, those typing def commands are still around, so maybe the island name one is still around and you'll be able to use. But like I said, I would definitely recommend for you to back up your island if you decide to test it. That just in case. If you really wanted to change it, then yeah, just back up the island before anything else. All right, let's go here. Oh, I guess I can go on the side here. After 1 year at party, you get a snack. It gives you one extra food spot to eat. Oh, oh, well, maybe that's why I never noticed that I could eat 4 times. So, um, oh, that's cool. Well, it's again shows you guys that I just build in Dinkum, don't play Dinkum because I didn't know that. Oh my goodness, all the stuff that I've been finding out lately, and a lot, and a lot. Riley, do you mean a lot? I mean a lot, Fiona. Are you kidding me? Jersey? Yes. Can you eat 4 times if you have 4 anniversary on your island? Oh, 4 anniversary on the island. Well, I didn't know that either. See, we're finding out things together. You see, it's 1, 2. Okay, yes, 1, 2. All right, we're doing the section for the bridges. That's cool. That's cool. What you can do, what can do for lasers, uh, toasting, you really want those lasers, right? Yeah, I don't know. Just for Toasty's laser, they're in the garage. They're actually in the garage. No, nobody believes me, but it is in the garage. I mean, is it still working? I don't know, but I do have a laser in the garage, and then two. All right, guys, everything that you see that I'm there printing here is for all the bridges that we're gonna put across the section. Again, I'm really being really careful on this because I want to make sure we're getting all the measurements right. So I'm actually taking a little extra time and actually working and doing this to make sure everything is gonna come out good. And now we're gonna test out the here. Uh, and we're gonna put in the bridges, make sure everything looks good, and then we can then start wrapping around the other side. Final section that needs to be do that and here. There we go. Okay. All right, let's get some bridges here. We also got Blossom cheer with 100 bits. Thank you so much, Blossom, for the cheering me on over there on Twitch. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. And we're wrapping around. And there should be one more there. Okay. But I think now this should be working. Uh, let's do the columns here. You're looking for the lasers. Tosin, they are sitting on top of the lawnmower. And I'm being for real. There is actually sitting on top of the lawnmower right now. I'm not kidding, guys. I'm not kidding. It's where it's been for the longest time. They're protecting the lawnmower. Um, okay, and then we gotta go to here. Okay, this is the final. I forgot to do this one. Did you found it, Toasty? You found it? Well, I got two mowers. Well, one that broke, and now I got the new one that I bought. So I got a new push mower where because the other one broke over last weekend. So now I got a new one. So now 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 it was protecting the old one, but now that it's broken, it's protecting the new one. See? Okay, perfect. So that is a transition point. And then we're gonna go here. 1, 2, 3. Uh, Super Saiyan Lizzy, where you been? Excuses, excuses. You know, nobody believes me that I have those lasers, right? Yes, feel free. Okay, I'll be right there. Oh, I see you. Okay. If you do that, then you lose this hallway down here. Yeah, it's just the way Dinkum is built. You can if you move the pergola one front or one back, you lose this hallway. It won't look. So you're either designing for the hallways on the bottom or designing the top. Now, something that could do if you could take out this last bridge here, and it may look a little bit better because I already thought about that at some point to try it out and take that out, and it'll make it feel flush with the corner like that. You could put you could put like 2 flower boxes here, or you could put like a little brick fencing, something, I mean, yeah, it's not the best curving, especially if you wanna use it functional, but if you by taking out this bridge, it should make it feel a little bit better. Because I was already thinking about that. Uh, okay. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Oh, no, no problem, and good catch too, because I already saw it, and I was like, "Man, I'm gonna have to take out that bridge most likely." Because yeah. No, yeah, I understand that. I know that pain, the symmetry. Kaya, I believe you, Jersey, and I will always will. Thank you, Kaya. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go get the lasers because I think nobody's believing me. I'm gonna get the laser, and hopefully it's working. I'm gonna go get the laser. So I'm going to put you guys on the big right by screen, real quick. Gonna go get that, okay? And I'll be right back. Okay. I might actually have to turn on the lights because you guys can't see it with the lights on. I see it like in real life, but give me let me turn off the lights. There we go. See? I told you I had lasers. See it? You see it? You see it? I have there is the laser, okay? The moment we've all been waiting for. We got lasers going on in the background right there. See? Toasty, you're happy? You're happy now? We got the lasers. See? I had this for a while. There you go. I got this for the sing-alongs a long time ago, and I never used it. So there you go. We also got strobe lights as well. I just haven't connected and set that up, but we got strobe lights for future J-Rock concerts, you know. So there you go. We got the lasers. Oh, I just noticed that when we actually have the all the streaming lights on, it kind of disappears a little bit, so you don't see it as well. But turning off the machine, and there we go. So hopefully that is good with everybody. Okay. Strobe lights may cause issue with some people. Yeah, I mean, strobe lights always have they're always a little risky, but they're also fun to use when you're making um music and videos or sing-alongs. So that's gonna be in the future sing-alongs as well. Okay. Okay. So Michelle, I'm back. I'm back, and the lasers happen. So see. All right. Now, now that we finished that, and Ivan, welcome in. Ivan, welcome in. Really good to see you. I just closed my eye and plug my ear. Well, that's nothing new there, Riley. You don't you already do that? Fun to use, but detrimental to your health. Uh, can so smiling. Thank you again, Jersa. You're welcome, Toasty. You are welcome. You're very welcome. Okay. All right. So 1, 2. So we're gonna do is now we're gonna do the walkway over here. So I want to start setting this up here. So we're gonna do a little two walkway here. That should go like this. And it should have two spaces from the section. Okay, so 1, 2. So that will lead you right there. And this will go like this. And go this way too. All right. Yeah. 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 That can just be get him out of there. Yeah. Okay. So now, okay. So that display, if you come over here, Michelle, there's two ways to do it. That is where we're gonna put all the display stuff for now, because I need to get that layout going. So we can either put one like this right in front of the walkway, and then you put the little this, or it's gonna be one into the back, and we can put up one more tile here like that. You, oh, you want to stagger? I mean, we can do stagger if you want. That's fine too. Uh, and then it'll be another one there. Okay, yeah, I never thought about. But yeah, and then in between them, or what I had planned was gonna be we were gonna put some uh like green bushes in between. Um, okay, but you so you want to stagger? I can do the stagger. Okay, yeah. All right, so then we do another one there, and that means that this will end right there. And then this would be the first one, I believe, here then, right? And then we go one. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did 3. Oh, oops. Okay, wait. I thought it was just 2, but I guess I did 1, 2. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. I think I did I counted wrong. Okay. So, yes. So I need to alleviate this. No, I know we are in a cold front, but I haven't got any. I we at least I didn't get any of that. But mm, no, okay. No, here also in Virginia. Uh, I'm East Coast Canada. No hail here. Okay. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. So it should be 1, 2, 3. So the first one should be here. Okay. If I get this right, it should be right here. And then off. Okay. And then skip. And then there. And then we skip. And then there. Okay. And then that should be there, there, there. Okay. And do you want marble to be holding it up? Like, mhm. Yeah, because we need, since we got foundation marble over there, we do need to add a little bit of marble into the build. As long as you feel like the color palette's working for you, brick, marble, all that stuff. Now, we could, if I don't know, is the walkway, are you plan to what did you envision the walkway? Did you want a brick instead? Twelve. Yeah. Okay. Uh, yeah, no. I mean, you could have too much brick. It just depends. Sometimes you have to look at it. Sometimes it could look well, like in those courtyards. Sometimes it's brick archways, brick walkway, because that's what they had back then. So it was all brick, and it still looks nice. Sometimes it's just looking at it. I just want to make sure that way, if we needed to change the pathing, we can start changing it instead of me keep adding to it, uh, just to make sure. But again, no hurry when it comes to that. Okay, space. So there, that, and that's gonna go there. Space, there, space, back, space, front, space, back. Okay, perfect. And then, and when you turn here, it should be back, and then front, and then back. Okay, I believe that's how we should have it. And then marble, 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 marble. Okay, that's how it should be working. All right, and then now we're gonna do the same thing. on the opposite side. So that should be kind of simple. We're just imitating what we see in the front, imitate it on the back, and then we go there and there. One, one. Okay. If you feel like you need to move any of it, feel free to move it. If there's something in your symmetry eye that you don't like, feel free to change it. If something you like, yeah, because you said you said you wanted to display a lot of stuff. So I am putting this is what I had in mind, and then in between all that, that's where we're gonna put all the greenery. I just want to make sure because you said you wanted to display a lot of stuff, so I'm trying to. Okay, so space. Oh, no, no, you're fine. I'm trying to figure out this curve here, how to I think no, over here I got 1. Okay, no, it should be there, I believe. And then space there, space, or maybe I just leave this walkway open like this. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, okay. So I think I'm uh check it out. See if you like the way they are placed. Because once this corner's placed, then we just duplicate on all the 4 corners. I just see if you like it or do we need to change the pattern? If we need to change it, we can change the pattern. You know what we talk about in Discord? So yeah, getting rid of the names makes sense. Thanks, Fiona. Nice one, Lizzie. Next year I will be Lizzie for real. I'm also in my passport. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Chat, how are you hanging on? Everybody doing good still? Everybody doing good? Everything looks good on that end, Michelle, for you? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you can definitely start putting the display cases in all of them, so I can start seeing, and so we can start working on a little bit of the greenery. I'm trying to get part of this, a lot of this done. So because I know I won't have time to finish everything, but at least if it's done, I know you can then duplicate it. So we got the first L shape done. So then it's just completing the other L shape. Now I'm trying to make sure we got what your vision coming through here. When it comes to the greenery, what were you kinda I'm still working. Oh, I get a smash from Flo in Void. I get a smash? Wait, what does a smash mean, Hayes? I'm hanging on by a thread. You can make any DLC for my time at Sangra. Oh my gosh, there's one I will recommend, and that is the pet one because you need so much water. And your mom, when Shelly gave me that one, that is because you need all the pets to get water, constantly water. Yes, get that one. Get the pet one. The pet one, 100%. When you envision the greenery in here, what do you envision? Oh, red. Let's go. I mean, you're not gonna argue with me when it comes to rent. I like the rent. I'm barely hanging on by a thread, Fiona. Did we play the Luna song, Fiona? Not yet, not yet, not yet, because we played a few songs in a row. So, giving a little, trying to space them out just a tad. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. So, all right. So we're doing these places. Okay, so the tree. Okay, so trees. Trees are first. Um, Songs are on cooldown. Lucky you at Luna. You know, Shelly, you're you're right, Luna. You know, you're right, Shelly. I it should not be in cooldown when it comes to the Luna song, right? So here we go. Luna, you can say thank you to Shelly. Okay. Uh, okay. So I'm thinking like this display cases, maybe this will have to do like a different angle because it kind of looks off. Maybe they should be all facing. So we can do like this ones can stay. It's just maybe more this ones. We may just have to kind of like, or maybe the inside one. We don't have anything on the inside. We just keep this flower and only do the displays on the back end. And then yeah, because since this is more like an angle, they're really hard to make him look good sometimes. So we can keep this more for greenery over here. So let me, yeah, because there was something that looks off and just doesn't look right. Okay. All right. Yeah. No, yeah. I was looking at it too. I was like, man, there's it doesn't something doesn't look right. Okay. Now I'm trying to see here if I do this like that. All right. Do a little division. And then this now can become a little greenery area. Um, in the middle here, let's see. Yeah, I think that is equal size, right? One, and then one in the front, one in the back. Okay, perfect. All right, so that looks good. All right, so we can actually, okay, now that I know I can do that, I'm going to raise this just a tad, see if I like this or not, and then work our way down. Again, Michelle, always feel free to voice out. Uh, yeah, I just want to make sure I'm just testing things out. Okay. Uh, Now this, did you imagine seating areas in this place or just more walk around and okay. Right. So, benches on grass or on sitting on something? Thinking that you could do something like this, make it feel a little more finished. It will give it that little finished look, and it will so you got your marble, you got your brick, a little bit of green. Again, you can put either a tree or a light over here. Then we can go with benches on the side, maybe a little bit of decoration, like another decoration there, and again, 3 benches and then decorations, uh, something like that. And then again, when you walk it over here, the hedge is elevated. Just I feel like it gives it a nice look. I just feel like it looks kind of nice. Uh, Something is wrong with my girl Fiona. Wait, is Fiona not okay? Fiona, well, smack. Wait, what's going on? 68 likes. Let's go eating tomato soup for lunch. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. Lady Sneak, welcome in. Happy Monday. I'll be lurking while working. Welcome in, Lady Sneak. I hope that you have a lovely day at work. Duplicate, replicate, intimate. Yes, Jersey, we need a song for this. Oh, one day me and Hayes joke around for a duplicate song. We can duplicate, 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 like a little I don't know. We were joking around the other day about a song like that, a duplicate song. Okay, so let me now do here real quick. One, two. That is dangerous. Oh my gosh. Okay, something is not aligning with. Okay. Oh, I think I forgot to do this side. Okay, okay, okay. Somehow I forgot to add more of that. That's something that I haven't even looked at to see how this all of this looks in the map. Wait, did I do this right? Two, two. Wait, why is it off? I got two. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, no, I think I got it. I was just looking at it wrong. But yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Everything is working there. All right. Let's do okay. I'm trying to incorporate this marble into here. Now, I disclaimer, I'm not the best at marble. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing, if it looks good or not. That's why I never use it. But, we are. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now let's do water beds. I still got some, right? We probably should sleep soon. We haven't slept in a long time. We probably should sleep because we have done a lot of work and we haven't slept in a while. Yeah, let's sleep. I don't want to risk it and lose all this progress. Um, I can't wait until allergy season's over. My allergies are so bad, Kelly Stone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I always feel bad for people that got allergies because I have none, not one. And And I know it's hard this season, pollen, or pests or food allergies. I don't have one allergy that I know of. Yeah, I don't have food allergies, I don't have flower allergies, I don't have pet allergies that I know of. No bee allergies or wasps because I've been stung and I'm okay. Uh, so I always and I know a lot of people that got allergies, so every time they're like, "Are you allergic to something?" And I'm like, "No." And they're like, "Oh, you're so lucky." I'm like, I always feel bad. Hopefully the pollen season will go away soon. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for the people that got allergies. Really. You get spring and then you get the mowing. What they call it, hay fever because of the grass or something like that. People that cut a lot of grass and you're allergic to that, so then that carries over to the next one. Yeah, that's rough. I'm not bragging, Riley. Goodness. Okay, that is one, two, three, four, five, six, and then one more is seven. Okay. So one, two, three, four, five, six. One more is seven. All right. And there we go. All right, guys. So as you guys can see, I keep communication with Michelle, trying to make sure because this is a very different style of museum since she and I started talking, especially incorporating. Like I knew she wanted a lot of display, so it is different to design something like this and making sure you have space and not do like all the flower arrangement that I normally do when it comes to museum or waterfalls or all of this. This is more very central to displaying items. And again, at first time for me, the most I ever done with this was with Riley. We did a small museum and I did a few of these cabinets, display cabinets. And that was it. That's the only this is the second place ever we're incorporating this. Because most people don't request to use this. Is it is different. So it is again a good challenge. A good challenge. All right. So one, one, two, three, four, five, six. Oops, seven. Uh, and then one, two, five, six, seven. Yeah, yeah. It was small. It was small. It was on the that collab thing when the hot mine just came out. Remember? It's very, very small museum. We used the glass fence to try it out, a small walkway, and it was tiny. It was tiny. Right when the our first day of collab, we actually spent more time on the hot mines than building. Remember? Uh, what was that on that stream? Maybe it was on that stream. I'm trying to remember now. Uh, okay, hold it up. Was smaller. It was small. Like it's smaller than this one than what we're doing here. So that is small. It's actually smaller than what I'm doing in my island. It was small because you only gave me a little bit of land. Remember? You're like, this is all you get. And I was like, that's it. You were very adamant, if I'm using that correctly. And I'm saying it was tiny. I'm saying it was small. See, they are tiny, small, medium, large. You can see from space. That small compared to the Great Wall of China. It was smaller than what we're building here, smaller than the one I'm doing in my own island. So it was small, not tiny. Tiny is a 15 by 15, the one that Shelly made me do. Ah, still don't. Let's move on from the 15-15. Uh, all right, let's do brick again. The brick and marble, it actually looks pretty nice. Now that I in a I guess at first I was like, "I don't know," like, but as I'm taking away a little bit of the grass in this area, it's actually matching, and the cement's actually looking pretty good. I wonder if smooth cement could look better. Maybe smooth cement could look better, but then you don't have the square as a tile, so it'd be just one big slab, so maybe it'd be too much then, and it would not look as good. And it's smooth cement instead of the normal cement. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you I noticed that when I do the smooth cement, if I do in a big, big section, then it's you lose a lot of detail. Like, it just becomes I don't know, maybe the way you said it is the right way. Just feels a little uh, let's do the bottle? No, bottle. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna bring a little bit of that in real quick. Sounds like there are different definition of small going on here. Well, we're talking about jersey, okay? Jersey small. We got different scales of build. See, I would consider this more like in the medium size museum. But I'm going to what you gave me, the space, and I mean, this is by 38 or 40 by 40 or something like that. It's a pretty big size. It's not small. I mean, I don't think it's small. I wonder if I yeah, I'm trying to see if I need to raise this a little bit higher or maybe I do. Maybe I've been I've been taught by one of the best, Shelly, lately. I've been observing her, the way she decorates. Yeah, there we go. That's a good layer effect. Okay, so we're gonna do that on the so back here, yeah, we could do the entryway and do a side one like that. Perfect. Now that could be, you know what? I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let me give me a moment. Yeah, yeah, this is gonna give it that definition. And we're gonna add is back here. Or no, wait, I can do three like that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And that will give us like a really cool where? Oh, we need to actually put something there. Cement or blue or it's I think that's just dirt and grass in there. I just never change it change the tiles. So for some reason, okay, wait, is this? Yeah, you can make us like a cement fountain in the inside. So yes. So why this is different than this entryway here? What did I do wrong? I didn't align something because it's not combining the same. So we got two, two, two. Did I not go seven? Is that my problem? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. And then one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Hmm. So maybe I just gotta go eight on one side. Yeah, it's right here. Something came out wrong in the my measurement because I did seven and seven. This is eight. That makes it eight. But it seems like on one side I'm gonna have to make it longer. I don't know why. Yeah, yeah, I noticed that, Shelly. I mean, I can fix it like this, and that will make it because I can. Yeah, that means I can marble, marble that one and two like that, or okay, one, two, and then like that and like that, right? So if I go and I did this again, put it there, there, and like, yeah, for some reason, one side is not. Why is that? I thought I was doing everything equally. Thought I was doing everything equally. If I want the two here, uh, something in. So if I count, it should be the seven, right? Seven here, and then I should have seven on this side, right? It should be one, two. You gotta count the corner, seven, right? But if you count the corner counts in both directions, right? So it should be either from the corner, it should be six more tiles, and then corner, and then you go six, five, six. Yeah, so it should be equal, right? If you go from this hedge and you go to the corner, it should be seven. Then you count the corner again, and this direction, it should be seven. So seven should land right here, right? Or am I counting wrong? One, two, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, seven right here. Well, well, you gotta count the corner because the corner is the corner, so it goes on both directions. So the corner counts from this one way, and it's gonna count the other way because it is a corner piece. So you gotta five, six, and then you go one, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, because if you count the inside, it's six and then six. But for some reason, it's giving me a bigger. It gave me a bigger walkway. I don't know why. One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five, six. So everything is good there. So why am I having a bigger gap here? compare with here? Because I thought unless no, the archers are landing exactly the same. It's just I don't know. I don't know. I haven't been able to figure it out yet. Right. That is maybe it's just this side. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I'm getting the same length. Two, three, four, five, six. Yeah. Six, 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 six. So this is giving me, so this is supposed to be like that. And then this is the extra one. That's where we put in the red. So if I went like that, see, and it just gives me a four-way instead of a two. Weird. That's so weird. That's so weird. Uh, just in case where no means yes, for him small means big. Oh my gosh. I have 111 hours playing Dinkum. Let's go. See, if I make it one more over, right? Then this side's gonna look longer. It won't have the same dimensions. One, two, three, four, five, six. Well, at least I could make it, but then it will make the walkway smaller, maybe? Maybe that's the problem? One, two, three. It's bigger on the other side as well. I don't know what you mean it's bigger on the other side. I mean, it could be. We can double check that. It should end there, and this should end here, and that. So that ends there and ends there. And then this side ends there, and that part is correct. This should end on this one. So we go one, two. So when you go here, it ends on the third one. So maybe it's supposed to end here. It could be the way this part is designed of the fountain. And maybe I do need to bring it because if you take the walkway and you look where this one ends here, ends on the second one, second one, and then if I go here, this will end on the wrong one. It should end here. So maybe just one side needs to be longer. Let me adjust it. Let's see how that looks, and I'll go from there because it's not landing the same. So it should land there, and then that is where we close it. So okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm stretching this too so we can make the walkways the same. And let me know. Yeah. Uh, there and there. Okay. So that and that. And then for now, this will be that. This will be that. Okay. Okay. So that ends there. That ends there. This should end with cement. Now it's weird because I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. No, yeah, we figured that out a while back. It's just why that is happening. Now, if I make it like this, maybe I'm not supposed to count the middle piece, but it does seem like now one size longer. You see how, guys, this looks longer than this side because this side stays small. because I had him 6 and 6 or 7 and 7. Because you count the normally you count the middle as part of one direction and then one direction. Ah, don't know. It has to be something in the wood. Yeah. 1, 2, 5, 7. Yeah. It's weird. I don't know why. I don't know. I still can't figure out what I did wrong. I don't know where I went wrong. Somewhere, something is causing it to come out uneven. It could be the fountain. It could be my walkway. I just can't see it to the walkway. Yeah. But yeah, the bridge, I mean, the bridges, the way you come into the entrance is the most important. So this is lining up with a walkway. That's lining up with a walkway, and the other bridge should line up with the walkway. Uh, Thank you, Chilling. That's what I meant as well. East and west entrance are both for wide and north. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we noticed that. I mean, I noticed that a while back when I was putting the red. I mean, it kind of bothers me that this side now is longer than the other side. It's just weird. And now the brick is not falling the same. You see how I have this little extra one here that should not be there because it should be only one, two, one, two. That part is the same because we made it longer. But then on this side, you see there's only one and not. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. I can't pinpoint the problem yet. Okay. Well, we're just gonna leave it for now. That looks really pretty. Thank you, Riley. Sorry, guys. I know we wait. Somewhere I did something wrong. I just don't. I can't pinpoint it. I've been walking, looking at it. The only way to fix it is by making one side longer. I said, and you guys can see it even through here. Like, look at the build the camera. Now this side's longer than the other side. It's weird. Unless I started this in a wrong place, but I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? All right. Maybe I missed counter somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Starting in the same line. So the A part is correct. Well, I like that. I like that. Okay. 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 It did. Yeah. At least I guess we notice because we see it, but we're seeing the a little bit of that. Okay. All right. So let me ask you something when it comes to this. This one's do you like this on the floor? Or what we can do is raise this one one more high, and then we can put this one higher. So this will be 2. The one in the entryway is 2, and this is 1. That way they're just not sitting on the floor. You you like it on the floor? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them on the floor. I don't know why. I always almost in everything that I do, I always put them on a little bit higher, but that works. Okay. So now we're gonna do this place here, and then one back there. A helicopter and look at it? We can. It's weird from up above. It looks actually. Let's see. And if you open the map, there it is. There's the map open right there. 1, 2. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Okay, in. I see it. I see it. I see it because I opened the map. Wait, am I seeing what I'm seeing? For some reason, okay, for some reason I see right here. Okay, I see a little bit of a problem. You see in this corner here. No, that's fine. That's fine. But not here. This is what's not matching here. This is goes up and then it's supposed to be blank. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Okay, wait. Up and blank. Okay, oh, because not matching because we extended it now. That's right. Okay. Because we extended this side longer now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, this size now is 8. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 7. So technically, I'm supposed to have dirt and dirt there, but because it's not equal, I can have it. If I had it at 7, it would have been perfectly. But now that I can make it 7, it's 8, so we can make it a too narrow. So if we go with the too narrow, right? Too narrow, we got 1 out, 1 out. So too narrow, 1 out, 1 out. It has to be the way I made the fountain. It has to be just the shape. But that's what I had earlier. Bro, that will make it 4 wide again. It will make it 4 wide instead of 2. That's the problem that we were facing earlier. It will make either these are the sizes that are not equal. So if I push it 1, 1, that's what we had it, right? Then it'll make it 4 wide. Remember, guys? If I fix this here for the map, right? If I fix it for the map, it'll give us a 4 walkway. While while this one's 2. Oh, we have a Ray. Uh, had a great cozy stream with my friends. Hey, money things, welcome in. Thank you so much for the ride. Sorry, I was trying to figure out a mistake that I did. Welcome in, writers over there on Twitch. Welcome in. So sorry I missed it. I was concentrating. Um, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the ray. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. We're trying to figure out why 2 walkways are coming out 4, the other ones are coming out 2. And yeah, so we're trying to figure out that. But welcome in. I hope that you guys had a lovely stream over there where you were playing Dinkum. What were you playing? What were you up to? Uh, I make plenty of mistakes. Usually, I like to catch him on time. Not this time. Okay, let me bring everything back to where we had it. Okay, sorry guys. if I do this, all right, so that makes it 4. That makes it perfectly, right? Perfect, perfect. All right, I'm going back to guys, I'm gonna pick everything up, everything that we did. I wanna put this back to where we kinda had it real quick. Let me take all the red away. Let's have a fresh look at it without the decorations again, because I would like to figure this out. Okay. Uh, all right. If we go back to basics and bye, Toasty. Thank you so much for being here today. Hope you enjoyed the little laser. Okay. Okay. So here we go. So every walkway now has, and let's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the corner's 8. So we count corner 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, it still come off wrong because if I open it up and I make both sides equal, then this gives me an even wider side. You found it? Okay. I just follow you. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Uh, give a warm welcome to fellow streamer. Thank you so much, Ellie, for putting that. Yeah, there is something. Okay, so now everything, all the marbles the same. It should be the same. It should be s- well. What I'm trying to do, you see, I want to make from the corners all the way out same same size, right? Because we need to figure it out, right? So we got, if you come from here, or if you come from the inside, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then if you come here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that part is perfect. It could be maybe I started this 1, 2, 3. Let me check if I started right. Oh, wait. I might have found the problem. Is that the problem? Oh, no. We got 2. 2, and it should be 2. So we got 2 equal distance there. Okay. I think it's the way I designed the fountain. I think it's the way that I designed the fountain. It's just making it. Yeah, Shelly, it's the same thing that I've been saying the whole time. Yes. Uh, it's because we made it too long, right? We made it too long. Now that we made it, if I do, if I do this and I open that, it's. Did I miss something in the fountain? 2, 1, 1, 3, 3. Yeah. 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 Now that I open up the map, everything is no, except for one area. It's weird. 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe I went. Yes, I'm okay on time. Yeah, I'm trying to keep all the hedges the same amount of hedges, and that's what's causing it. Yeah, so when you count this here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you do here, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're getting. So if I add one here, does that make it look off? So when you count here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But see how now that doesn't match up with this. Oh, maybe I just take this out? No, I can't take that out. Yeah, to the register of the fountain, yes. Yeah, and just then this doesn't fall the same thing on this and on the walkway, but I guess that's will be fine. I guess we can. So if I go like this should be like that. But this gives me now 2 there when over here it only gives me. So you go 2. Uh no, I still have at least another half hour at least. Yeah, so okay, so we got corner. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, right? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So maybe that's a 5. Maybe it's just the walkway I need to fix here. No, because that will make it more. That make it more wider, and that's not it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, that bothers me. There's 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just to make a sense, makes one side wider than the other. That it could be the way I designed the fountain and the walkway. Maybe that just makes it. And the walkway here, this needs to go with cement here so it can make sense. So the walkways feels the same. So you go with 2, you got 2 out, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you got 3, and then you got 3, and then 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So everything, the walkway in the center is correct. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand, Shelly. I completely understand. I know it's this. It's just it's weird that to make it sense, I had to make one side longer than the other. It could be the way the design is. Uh, uh 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I was working with, yeah, with the twos, and so if the two's here and then space, it want us to bring this here. I wonder, you know what? Maybe what I need to do, maybe what I need to do, maybe if I take that off, it still will make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, it makes a 7. It's just so freaking annoying. That will make it. It's making one side 7, the other one 6, or if you count the corner piece, 1 7 and 1 8. It doesn't matter what we do. It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't make sense. And if we go from the fountain here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Now you make sure that's the same, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So every fountain, walkway, walkway, and square. It's so weird. Yeah, I don't know. I'm wasting way too much time trying to figure this out when no, 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 I'm just getting a little annoyed at myself. Why can't I figure this out? Come from the yeah, we have counted all that. From over here is 5. So let's count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So off 1, but that will make it longer, right? Wait, wait, give me a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will that well, as long as it makes both sides, maybe that's what it is. Alright, let's count that. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's see. And hopefully now, man, it will now I'm afraid that's gonna make oh, wow, we gotta push all of that back over there too. So, yeah, we do it's gonna have a problem here. Maybe? Or maybe just the one side. No, no, wait. Then the walkways oh, no, 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 no. Wait, wait. It's facing the same problem because now we gotta push the walkway to have 2 space. Wait, would I still be able to put everything? Or maybe I'm just checking and see. So 1, and then we move this 2. But let me count something because now I feel like from one end to the other, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, 13, and then we hit the 2, right? So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It needs to be 12 because then we have the road over here is supposed to be 3 from that. So if I go 12, it's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if we go 12 from the 2 walkway, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that means that we got to adjust the whole other side, but I'm supposed to be duplicating that side over here. But this is already 13 compared with the other side that is 12. From from here from here to here is 13. From here to over here is 12. So all of this, I guess you can take out one row, push it back, but all of this is gonna change. 3, 4. Well, what about if I just make this 4? Maybe I just can change the inside. Well, that will give us 2. Okay, what if I just change the inside then and just move it inside 1 and bring it right over here, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then that will give me 2. Will that work? No, I don't know. Uh, this is why I don't build much. I don't do math. Uh, Okay. So whatever we do over here, either. All right. Let me duplicate something, guys. And let me put this exactly the same. One and one. So one. The next one goes here. Then we go one and then two. Right. Riley wants, and then we go one, two, and one. One, two, and one. One, two, and one. And this is where supposed to the walkway gonna go. You know what? Let me, guys, we're gonna do something different because moving all of that over there is worse than trying to adjust this side. So what I'm gonna do, what we're gonna do is readjust. We know the walkways and the fountain's fine, so that is not the big deal there, right? So my approach is gonna be a little different because I don't wanna have to move everything that we've done already on one side. So we are gonna take out all of this, and we're gonna readjust all of it. I think the back way is good. The back way is good. I'm just gonna let's do this and let's do that like that. Okay. So what we may need to do, we may just have to take out this place here and then just push this in here back, I think. Like that. Let me try this. I don't know if I'm making this makes sense, but I'm trying not to move everything because it feels like it's gonna be so much. Okay. Okay. And then space 2 2. Okay. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it is. That's it. It's fixed. Okay. We fixed it. Instead of having to move everything, thank you, Shelly, for spotting the what it was. And now just adjusting it on my end on this side, just adjusting one side. It means that we won't have like what we did on the other side, but it's fine. Just we just got one row of stuff. But there we go. And that way we'll keep the walkways the same, the 12 and the 12 instead of 13 and 12. That then things at some point will not look center into the main center of the courtyard. So I feel like this may work better. I think we got it fixed. Uh, then that means that we just do there, and then we can do there, and then we go on this side. This side we just do something different. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. So space, there, space, there, space. We put one there. And on this side, there will be two. So we'll have we can either adjust this to go to the back like that. And yeah, okay. One mistake I did. One thing I didn't took account for it and it really ah okay, there we go. And that face around. I think now I may have to actually space this 1, 2, 1, 2. Because we put in one there. I think what I'm gonna do here is make this more like a curving path, and I think that makes a little more sense, hopefully. Uh, I think the symmetry makes it look nice. Yeah, no, I wanted to make sure, like, all of this was working correctly, and I think we got it. I think we got it. So one space and back. One space. Now the weird part is we're gonna have this gap here that we don't have on this side, but uh yeah, and I don't wanna touch that again. So we don't wanna touch that again. But this side is a little deeper, unless could I wait, let me check on something. Okay. No, because we had to have the equal entryway. So yeah, equal entryway. Okay, all right. I know how we're gonna fix this. We won't be able to do the cool design, guys, that we had before, just to make this, because it's gonna look it looks off in the corners. So let's go ahead and bring this here, right? So make all of this go away, go away. Let me match it to what we did here. So we have that one space and those. So one space and we start. Okay. So we go here and then we start, right? So that goes there, go there, go there, and go there. Okay. Oh, all right. Ta 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 ta. And now we're gonna put all of this here like that. We can do just for design's sake, duplicate what we that and no, yeah, that. You go away. Okay. All right. Like that. So we start with this. One space, one space, one space, one, and then space, one, space, one, space, one. And now it should be right here. Okay. Eh. Who's upset? The son. Turtles passed away. Oh, the passing of a pet. That's never easy. That is never easy. Okay. Ta 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 ta. All right. And that 74 likes. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay. Okay. So can you do me a favor and put all the displays again on the there's some that I can grab in my pockets. I think now all of this should be making sense. And okay, this side. So this one goes away now. We want to keep the walkers the same. We want to keep them too. So all of this is gonna move up now, at least to there. Because everything is two, two, two. Okay. One, 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 one. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. I think, guys, I think now everything's gonna make sense. Uh, Well, Shelly pointed it out. I just couldn't see the other end. I didn't catch it until I counted the other opposite direction. Uh, Either way, yes, yes, we thank you, Shelly, and everybody that was pointing it out. I just couldn't wrap my hand around it. Took me longer than I thought. Okay, there we go. And now this and this, that, 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 that. Okay. And then we can work on the display because it's 2, and then 2 all across, and then 2 here that we probably need to fix maybe on this direction. Make it look the same. Well, I guess no, wait, no, no, because over here now it will look different. Well, let me make it the same for now, and then Michelle can adjust if she still wants, or at least let me make it all make sense for now. Uh, if I can make it make sense, then we should be good. And then we can adjust the pattern if we need to again. Okay. There, there, and there. Okay. So display cases, bringing the hedges back. They go right over here again, like this. Okay. Hedges again. Okay. And now that makes sense. Like that. This will make, now I can do that. And bring that up, bring that up. Bring that up. Bring that. For now, I'm just going to put cement. And now we get to have this back. All started because of this, guys. That's how we discovered the mistake. When we were trying to put the plants, we're like, wait, it's not matching. It's not matching. Why is that? And like that. Okay. And then this, this, cement, cement, there. I mean, for now, I mean, I don't think I need the one in the back over here because we're gonna do something back here with the presentation of the cement. Okay. I think everything looks right, right? Uh, oh wait, wait. I didn't fix this side. All right. I think we got it. Maria H, thank you for coming in. And thank you everybody for being patient with me. I was a little more focused on figuring it out and not reading anything at all. I think the mods got you guys. Uh, Everybody just put hearts for the mod for taking charge while I was preoccupied. They've been answering all your questions while I've been mentally away. Uh, you want Jarok to see? Wait, is Riley really asking for it? Oh, Maria. I was like, if Riley's asking for it, she just wants me to smile for a moment. Okay, it's back. We guys, this was like a half hour ago. We were at this point. Now we're back to this good point again, where it's making it feel. Timey-wimey is like we didn't lose any it's like we didn't lose any time at all. Okay, so alright. So now, we can definitely I think now that I can see it, we can definitely go and if you wanted to do that zigzag pattern again on the outside, we just can't do it on the inside. The inside will stay the way it is like this. And then on the outside, we can make the zigzag pattern if you want, because now it should work if you still wanted that. So I can go like this. And can be like that. Now that I got everything in sequence, so that should fall there, and that should be one there, right? In the back, in the back. Wait. Oh, wait. I need to leave a space on the side. That's right. Wait. See, I already kind of messed up that quickly. Oh my goodness. One in. Okay. Remy, Remy Kuma, welcome in. You came in just in time when I've kind of fixed the problem that I was having. All right, let's fix this side. Hot beans. Hot beans. You know, Robert, what happened to the kind Robert? I miss him. And there we go. Okay. And I think now we got the pattern. And I can go with this, like that, like that. Okay, there we go. That aligns with everything else. That aligns. And then back here in between, that's where we can put little some of the like small lily pilly bushes or something like that. And okay, there we go. Okay. Hmm. All right, and this will end this and that, like that, and that makes sense, right? Yeah, I think all of this is making sense now. Uh, let's fly. Okay, and that's the center, and that's where it's coming. Okay, I think we're finally getting it. Not the many Fiona because he doesn't really play. We try to be nice. Oh, what a warm welcome. Thank you. Shelly will make you dance. Please don't play that song, Jersey. I'm really trying to work here. Yeah, Jersey, how many hours do you have in Dinkum? Not as many as people will think. I think about I finally broke 1,500. Compared with other people, I don't have as many. I think Fiona has more than me. Yeah, look at that. Uh, if you do vanilla, you put more hours for sure. Uh, yeah. Uh, how many hours did you have in Dinkum? Oh, I see. Blueberry. Yes. Sorry, Blueberry. I was concentrating over here. He just builds on members islands. Funny, Fiona. Yeah, I think my total right now on Dinkum, let's see, is 1,517 hours. That is what I have at the moment. Oh, everybody beats me. Like we were talking about the other day. Yeah. you're being hardcore. Like, I mean, I my first year of playing Dinkum, it was vanilla, of course. I did a whole year of Dinkum in vanilla. Then after that, being in uh, Dev Command and now creative mode. Okay, what time is it? 12:31. So yeah, so I do need to stop. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna be talking with Michelle so we can come back to the island and continue to work on this, unless she's confident enough that she feels like she can finish it. But there's just yeah, so we're gonna be back. So we're gonna reschedule, kind of like what we do with Kaya. We done it with Hay. We done it with different members. Sometimes, it'll be maybe 2 weeks in between or something like that before we can come back. But because I do have other people in rotation, we got, yeah. So, but I'll be talking with her. I was shocked how many hours Fiona had in Dinko. I can tell you, one of those hours were just to learn to drive the boat at Jersey. Oh my gosh. But let's go ahead and sleep. Okay, guys, I'm gonna walk you over one more time. What's the idea? What we're working on. There's still a lot to do, especially when it comes putting the plant life, the trees, getting this vision that is very unique. And that's the thing that we have. It's a very unique vision. So when you look at it from far away, let me step back a little bit. As you can see, we got like this inside. Before we go to the museum, you're gonna have this wall castle brick wall style. So we're using the pergolas. As you can see, we got pergola, column, pergola. So you're doing that sequence. The pergolas are raised too high, so it can feel kind of like a grand entrance when you go in. On the top, then we're doing the bridges. Now, there's different ways to do the bridges. You can either go one long across. You can have archway in front of each archway. You can decide whichever one you want to go with. If you go longer, the brick bridge will look flatter, so maybe you prefer that look. And but this is what we did to kind of create a little back end to the back and not making it so big. And the idea is to wrap around this all around the museum. So the museum will be inside this area. Then of course there's gonna be walkways out here to separate a little bit more of this. There's this here also that we're gonna use for decorations on the top to break up that whole brick situation, if that's something that Michelle would like. So um now the idea, I left a little bit of space because if you come in, we want to be able to come in. So there's going to be like one little single walkway, or unless we don't want that, and then we can make all these walkways. If we plant trees or something, then they look close. So again, it will be depending on what Michelle's vision is. I did leave one square on purpose, just in case if we need to do a walkway, because people go like this, they can enter a walkway. Then we got greenery back here, and then it just be a tight little walkway to walk in. Officially, you want to go down the middle. If you go down the middle, you get the tonal effect. Then you are entering the museum. So this is where it's gonna get that courtyard garden type of feel. See how you walk in? Look at how nice this look. Imagine the backdrop of the museum is the same archways going all the way across. So when you look at the other side, this is what you're gonna be able to see. But don't forget that we're gonna have trees. And like I myself envision like a tree right in the middle of each of these pillars. I think that'd be a great way to add trees, so it will give you that courtyard look and also make it feel like trees are making like a canopy on the inside. I think that will look very lovely. Again, but we're gonna follow Michelle's lead when it comes to her vision on the trees, all that stuff. But if I was gonna do it, that's the way I will approach it. I'll be kind of doing in the middle there, so it kind of takes away and use one of the tall trees, probably like the I will probably do like the jacaranda tree because they're kind of tall and they give you like a little frame. And I think that will touch each other. And then when spring comes, you got all this purple going around, and then or then just green the rest of the year. So that could work. That could look very nice. And we are creative, so we can look at spring like that if we want to. We can just flip a switch and see it on spring. Yeah, so we can see that look if we like it or not. But yeah, and then guys, we're gonna have benches inside here, seating area, maybe a few little more decorations. Again, in between here, we can put like I was thinking the small little pillies. I think that will make it look a little more again garden style again, and then with the trees in the background. I almost envision not this archway being able to be functional. The only ones functional are the one in the middle. I will just block him off. I think that'd be the best way, and that will give you a lot more room to decorate. You can also, if you wanted, we could actually bring and this is just an idea, but then I wish I would have more space. But we could have raised like halfway through here, and each of the archway, you could have water bed going down one side and one on the other one, so you will see water coming down, and but you still want to be able to see. Uh, so mainly will be something like this. Uh, you wanna leave a little bit of a archway because we wanna be able to see that. So let's go like about that height. Yeah, let I mean, this is just ideas thinking on top of my head. But the problem with this part, and this is gonna be the tricky part, is either we gotta push all the archway out one, not towards the museum. We gotta push everything we just did one out, or we gotta bring real water. Because then what you wanna do is bring this here, like this, and like this, and then you will need real water right here. That way, because you can't put beds, but you will need to bring real water and do it in each one, and then you'll see the water coming down. But it has to be real water. You will have to bring it from somewhere, bring the canal. Yeah, or we will need to push everything that we did one forward just so we can put water bed on the ground. And then guys, and then what you could do is right over here. Again, this is just ideas that I'm just now thinking now that we're getting a little bit of shape in here. And you could do this and then this. The idea is to have it on one side, have it on the other side, and then again, we're gonna have a tree right here, right? We have a tree. This will be full cement because you wanna make it look like it's a fountain. So we can do a cement fountain, and it's pouring water one side, pouring on the other, and imagine each of the archway, and then you can see out, you can see inside because you still got half and half, so it's not enclosed, so you still feel the sky, you will still feel everything going on. But and then you will have that little water look plus all the trees, and the trees will be right here, the jacaranda. Jack. Yeah, I've been trying to think how to bring the water, and that was in my mind. So we can put that there. Let me just do a little test here and then do this. Uh man, I wish let me put this out of the way. Idea Jersey is having now its stream is ending. Well, I mean, the ideas has been there. It's just I want to make sure to get the initial part that Michelle wanted, make sure that it's there because it was even through text. I was like, I never asked so many questions to someone. Like, wait, this or like I usually most people like say, this is the idea and I can go. But yours was so unique that I needed I think maybe the only other person has been Shelly, because Shelly is very when she has an idea, we need to make sure. Maybe it's the name. Yeah, maybe it's the name. Uh, next yeah, with Shelly, I always make sure next day, I always like to make sure that like, what we're trying to do becomes a reality on her end. Okay. Alright, let me fast forward that. Ta ta ta, ta ta ta. Okay, and now let's make a spring. Where's spring? Wait, where was it? Where can we make a spring? I forgot. Uh, wait, where is it? I know we can because I done it. Wait, ah, where oh, the tome, yeah, it's the book, thank you. Man, Tia's on fire. Tia, thank you. Yeah, it's the book, I forgot. Okay, and then we go with spring, and there we go. It's so cool how quick that changes. See, and when you look over here, I don't know if you can see what I did or you have to watch it through stream, but you see the water feature, you see the, how the jacaranda's gonna go all across. I think it's gonna really look very pretty in here, once we do this. And the water features, you got everything on display, and then guys, just working the little things, and then all the other details. We still need to do the stuff, on the side of the museum. There's quite a bit to do, but I think this could work very nicely. Uh, what you think, Michelle? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is yeah, yeah, I think perfect. See, the trees are coming in a good height. It doesn't block the bridges on the top. So I think that's yeah, I think that looks really good. Uh, and then it's just gonna wrap around all the way around. You scare me standing on top of the museum like that. Uh, okay. All right, guys. So, don't forget to sleep, Michelle, and then the little thing that we did right now, it will save. Uh, Guys, I will say one more time. First of all, we want to say thank you to Michelle for wanting me to come in. She been supporting the channel for a while. It's always a pleasure to come in to Members Islands. It's great. She really made it a challenge, so I think we did good. I think we're getting there. Well, also, I want you guys to remember that MsShelleyL is also streaming. So make sure to go over there, subscribe. If you want to see more Dinkum, different ways to create, maybe you want somebody to, keep you company early in the morning, especially in the United States. She's really early. If Europe or over there, then hey, you can actually catch her in a maybe a little better timing. But she has her own channel. She's over there. She's streaming, not just Dinkum, but she's been playing other style of decorating and other builder games as well. So if you're looking for somebody else to watch, to put in the background, maybe to get inspiration, then go over there, subscribe, and enjoy it over there. And Michelle, truly, thank you so much for having me. And let me see, are you free on the 26th? I can get you right now. 26th, it's a Monday. Monday, 26th of May. Yes. All right. Then you. Okay. Then I got you on the calendar. There you go. So, guys, we'll be back on the 26th, and hopefully, we're gonna get most of it done because the hard part is done. The figure out the bridges, figure out the wall. We got the center done, so it should be more of a breeze going. But yeah, Michelle, I'll let you say goodbye first, real quick. Bye, bye, Michelle. All right, guys, that was the beautiful.